And good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and I am back again with another video, guys. This time it is regarding my January paychecks. So as always, guys, before we get into how I made my money, we have to look at my December schedule, since that determines the pay for January. So here's my schedule in December. And again, guys, REA is my reserve period, which is 12:01 a.m. to 1 p.m. So I was off on the first 6-day block, 3 days off, another 4-day block, off 2 days, 6-day block, off 2 days again, a 3-day block, and then looks like off another 3 days to 1 day of reserve going into January. So for the month of December, 11 days off. There was my year to date, as you guys can see. Okay, guys, so now we're going to do a side-by-side comparison to see what I actually picked up for December. All right, ladies and gentlemen, and let's do a side-by-side comparison with my blank schedule and what I actually picked up in December. So you can see the 1st of December I was off, and then the 2nd through the 7th I went on a 6-day reserve block. So again, remember, guys, REA 12:01 a.m. to 1 p.m. Okay, so that's my reserve hours. And then my actual schedule, off on the 1st. So the 2nd, guys, I was on reserve, was not used. The 3rd, I sat B couch, which is from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. but it can be extended by 2 hours. The 4th and the 5th, looks like, guys, I was on reserve, was not used. And then, guys, the last 2 days, the 6th and the 7th, I did pick up a 2-day to Vegas. So the 6th I was in Vegas, and then the 7th I returned back to Denver. Okay, guys, so then here, the 8th, 9th, and the 10th, I was off. And see, the 8th I was off, the 9th, it looks like the 9th and the 10th, I picked up on my days off a 2-day to San Diego, guys. So the 9th I was in San Diego, and then the 10th I returned back to Denver. Actually, that was a stand-up when I think about it. Yeah, I picked up a stand-up. Okay, guys, and then the 11th through the 14th, I started a 4-day reserve block. And the 11th here, I sat B couch again. Again, 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. The 12th I was on reserve and was not used. Then looks like the 13th and 14th, I picked up a 2-day to Salt Lake City. So the 13th, I was in Salt Lake. The 14th, I did return back to Denver. Okay, and I was off the 15th and the 16th. And yes, I was truly off. Did not pick up anything. For the 17th through the 22nd, I did start a 6-day reserve block. And then the 17th here, guys, I sat B couch again. The 18th, they put me on REB. REB reserve, guys, is 11 a.m. to 11:59 p.m. I did not like that. So, guys, the 19th, you're seeing PAT, which is perfect attendance, PAC, perfect attendance credit, and then REB reserve. So, guys, December 19th makes 1 year since I had that UTC. So with my airline, after 1 year, those points fall off. So I did have perfect attendance, so that is why I have that on there, because I get credit and money for that. All right, and then for the last 3 days of that block, guys, the 20th through the 22nd, I did pick up a 3-day. So the 20th, I was in Minneapolis, 21st, I was in Houston, and then the 22nd, I did return back to Denver. Okay, and then the 23rd and 24th, I was off. 23rd and the 24th, yep, I was off. Now the 25th, 26th, and 27th, I was on a 3-day reserve block. So it looks like the 25th here, well, the 3-day reserve block, guys, I picked up a 3-day. So 25th, I was in Phoenix. 26th, I was in Washington, D.C. Had to think about it. And 27th, I returned back to Denver. All right, and you can see here the 28th, 29th, and the 30th, guys, are my days off. And it looks like here, the 28th. So, guys, I remember this trip. This is the I was supposed to have a 3-day that ended horrible because, again, I got back to Denver too late. So the 28th, guys, I was in Bismarck, and I was supposed to go somewhere else, and TSA, their bags went down. So that delayed my flight, so they took me off the Perry. Okay, so basically it looks like a turn, but it was supposed to be a 3-day trip. And you guys can see the 29th, it says pay. So because this was on my day off, guys, they paid me for the credit hours of that 3-day trip that I originally picked up. So the 30th, guys, I did not pick up anything because, again, I got paid like I was going on that trip. Does that make sense? Then the 31st, I was on reserve. And then here, guys, I was on reserve and did not do anything. So for the month of December, okay, guys, block 42 hours and 35 minutes, credit 66.59. There is my year to date, 650 hours and 42 minutes, okay? So this is going to be the final. And then I had 8 days off. So guys, all right, ladies and gentlemen, and let's look at that first paycheck in January. And you can see my net pay. There's the pay period. I was paid on the 5th for 37.5 hours. And let's just take a look. So long-term disability imputed, $389, guys. Yep, that's what they gave me. Non-tax per diem, $308.53. Regular guarantee time is my base pay, $26.78 times 37.5 hours. Taxable per diem, so all those turns I had, not bad, $16.95 and deductions. So company paid, 0. Company paid life, 0. Company paid long-term disability, 0. Long-term disability imputed. They took the $389. So my dental, guys, it did go up this year because I elected to have a higher dental plan. So with my airline, dental and vision is free. So $693 is what I'm going to pay because I plan on getting some work done on my teeth. Traditional PPO is my insurance. This also changed as of this year. So in the past, guys, I had Value HP insurance, I believe is what it was. It was $74.63. Now you can see with the traditional PPO, I'm paying $117.70 semi-monthly. Wow. Union dues is $25 and vision is free. And then there are the taxes that came out of this small check. All right, and let's look at the second paycheck. All right, and there's our second paycheck. All right, and here it is, guys. That is my net pay. You see the pay period. I was paid on the 20th for that many hours. So earnings, wow, 60 cents in tips. And this is why, guys, when it comes to service, I don't even try to get a tip. That's ridiculous. So time and a half, I made $75.12. Long-term disability imputed, $389. Okay. Non-tax per diem is on the first check. Parking pass, $36. Now, remember the perfect attendance? It was like PAT and then PAC. So the perfect attendance credit, guys, that is what you see here, which is every 6 months. I made $107.12 for not having any type of points accumulated within the 6 months, okay? Regular guarantee time, $724.40. Regular pay, $632.54. I never understand those two. Taxable per diem is on that first check. And then these are my deductions here. So again, company paid, 0. Company paid life, 0. Company paid long-term disability, 0. Long-term disability imputed, $389 is what they took. Remember my dental, guys, $693 is it did go up. Different insurance plans, so $117.70. Union dues is $25. Vision is free. And then those are the taxes for this paycheck. So guys, as the months come, again, you're going to be seeing an all-carb diet, which means no bread, baby. I will be a broke one